Yo, what's going on, y'all? Today I got two videos planned, but this is the first one that's going out. Maybe. First one I'm recording, which is this Mr. Sinister, man. So much to go over about him. But simply put, he got a buff. He got a pretty big buff, and I took mine to rank 3 immediately, but this is actually a rank 4 because I play tested him, and then I took him to rank 4 after like one fight. So I'm just loving this buff. You can place the degens through the block as well. And to put it simply, the main rotation is you just hold your heavy. Also, you don't need him awaken for this. Awaken ability is for like questing. But you want to parry, hold the heavy till you get both of your vicious, and then also that little mute icon. When you see those two timers, like 1, 2, and then you let it go, and you'll be applying bleeds to yourself, which you're pretty much immune to. Then you want to throw a special one when you have at least 10 bleeds. Or you want to try to get to 10 bleeds. If you can't, that's fine. But once you do, you're going to be ticking them for like, I'm doing 5.5k. And they only last, I don't know, like 4 seconds or so. So you have to make use of it. And also my striker gave me an extra bleed, so now I placed 11. But they're doing less damage, I think, because of my special attack crit or something like that. Or maybe I didn't have my vicious or my, I didn't heavy, so I don't have my buffs. And also, he has a ton of passive buffs now, which are really good. Passives are amazing to have. And I accidentally I pushed him to a special, I pushed myself to special 2, which, I mean, it's just going to apply a concussion and get a bigger stun, so I'm able to make sure I get enough bleeds for my special 1 upcoming. Now, I mean, this AI in Realm of Legends is like, it's very weird, because like, there we go, he lets me parry him finally, and then I go for 2 heavies, even though this one's not going to make contact. It's like Vox, except you can kind of control the degens, but it's not as much damage as Vox. So that's what I would say. So I mean, hey, that was pretty good, man. That was like 1 minute 1 minute 29, so not even that bad, man. And now we got this Nick Fury. I just decided to get a duel. I went to a duel with someone in global chat, so I fought his Nick Fury. This is like a rank 2, 3 Nick Fury, and I only placed 4 G-Gen, which he's dying so easily. But when you place the bleeds on yourself, you also place the indefinite bleed or whatever it's called that Nick Fury places. So once you get above like 6 or 7, you're gonna stop there. And also the indefinite passives that Nick Fury places on you don't count as one for your degen. So just know that if you're using him against Nick Fury. But you still might be able to kill him off if you have a high enough ranked up Mr. Sinister. Because if it's like Battlegrounds, it's like a rank 5, and I'm using my rank 4, I don't know, it's just not gonna go as smoothly. So just maybe don't use him against Nick Fury unless it's like unless you're like fairly on the same level of rank and level, and maybe if it's your only option. But now this is a Battlegrounds fight, which, I mean, honestly, it didn't go that well. But Gladiator Circuit doesn't really work for a lot of champions. He gets indestructible, and I lose my degen, and that kind of happens the entire time until I get punished for it. So I mean, I end up dying, but you know, I kind of got to shine my magic, and I also ended up winning this fight because he like let the thing auto select who he used on attack because he didn't really know who to use. So he used Chavez against my Spider Ham, and I won like 25,000 to 7,000 point score. So hey, just, you know, a quick video, of course, man. I don't know. I don't have like, if you guys can leave comments on what I should play tests when I do videos like these, because I end up doing little pieces of random content, and they're like a minute or 2 long clips. So I could have done a little bit more, but I didn't really have much content to use from Mr. Sinister here. So these are just a few clips of his new buff, and just giving my thoughts. I really like it. Hopefully you guys can all get your hand on this new Mr. Sinister if you don't have him already. Yeah, I died, but it's a really fun buff. I think it's going to be a pretty good one like Colossus. So those are my thoughts. and have a great rest of the beginning of your week. I'll see you guys soon.